Hey, Shalom. All praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And peace and blessings to you brothers out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. So, Brother Canuck, come back at you with another video. All right, just a little quick video I wanted to do. I just been meditating on Romans the 8th chapter, all right, because you have a lot of these guys that are out there that try to come against the men of the Lord, the ones who are actually out there in the highways and the byways, pushing the truth, walking according to the Spirit. And you have these guys that try to demonize them, and put fault on them, And the only one that can put fault on you is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, right? Because we all have things that we're not proud of. We were in the world. All right, and even things that we do, we in the truth, we still go off. All right, but the big difference is between the men that are going to make it, okay, and the elect and the men that are not going to make it, okay. The 2/3 is that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai has justified his elect. All right, from the foundation, he has justified his elect. No matter what the elect do, all right, they're going to be justified and they're going to be saved and they're going to be delivered. No matter what kind of condemnation these people try to put on you, all right. No matter what happens, all right. No matter whatever faults people might find in you, all right. If you are part of the elect, Yahweh Bashim Shai, he's going to justify you, all right, through his son, all right, through his son Yahweh Shai. So I want to hit some precepts in Romans the 8th chapter. So this is Romans 8:1. There is therefore now no condemnation to them which are in Mashiach Yahushai, who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. All right, because what these guys don't understand and what these people in the world don't understand is that the brothers that are out there really pushing this word in sincerity are walking after the Spirit, man. They're not walking after the flesh. All right, we are still in the flesh. All right, we are still subject to these bodies. All right, but we walk not after the flesh. Okay, I'm talking to the elect, the ones that are going to be saved. All right, we try to, not putting myself in that number. Lord will, I am part of the elect, and I hope to be. All right, and other brothers that are doing this work are hoping, all right, to be part of the elect, all right. And what they don't understand is that the Yahweh Bashim Shai has justified them from the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna kind of skip through the chapter, hit some precepts. So I'll start at 8:1 again. There is therefore now no condemnation to them which are in Mashiach Yahweh Shai. All right, no condemnation to anybody anybody. All right, whether it be principalities, whether it be men on this world, all right, angels, all right. There's no condemnation to the elect. So it doesn't matter what the elect has done. Who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. For the law of the Spirit. Let me jump to 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. Okay, because these men, these people in the world are 2/3. They walk after the flesh. They look at the outward appearance of man. Okay, you should not look at the outward appearance of man, but you should look at the inward. Okay, what works is he showing forth? Is he preaching Yahweh Shai? Is he continuing in the doctrine and the gospel that he was taught? Is he edifying? Is he edifying the elect? All right, these are the things that you should look at a man, all right, to see what he's doing, no matter what color he is, all right, no matter if he's short, tall, if he has weight on him, if you don't like his voice, is he pushing forth the doctrine? For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. That's right, because the men that are pushing this truth, all right, the ones that are really in the trenches, the ones that are really walking according to the Spirit, all right, that's life and peace, all right? Because we have life and peace in this world of chaos, all right? And these carnal men that look after the outward appearance of men, all right, and judge a man not by the works that he does, but by whatever twisted, messed up things that he thinks that this man is going, whether he used to be in a so-called fraternity, all right, or he has a tattoo, or whatever it could be. There's a whole host of things that I can run down. The matter of the fact is, the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, he has chosen his men, okay, namely the 144,000 and the elect, all right, the 1/3. He has chosen them to make it out of America, all right. He has chosen them to not suffer the second death, and that's what these carnally minded men are not understanding, is that the Lord, he has taken men out of this corrupt world, namely America, that's been polluted, all right. Because what you're not understanding is that we are in the same situation as all men. All right, we've been in captivity. We are still in captivity. At the same time, the Most High, he has ordained men to make it out of the captivity. So the question is, who are those men? All right, who are those men? Are you brothers still go to the gym? Brothers still eat, drink, still deal with women? All right, just like everybody else does. They have jobs. But who are those men that are going to be delivered? That's the question that you should ask, and then you should go through the scriptures and see what are the works that are being shown forth. All right, because when Yahushua came on the scene, they said he was a gluttonous and a winebibber. All right, oh, that can't be a man of the Lord. Or he came out of Nazareth. Oh, he's in the hood. He's in the ghetto. All right, look at a man by the works that he is showing forth. Is he pushing the doctrine? I'm gonna jump, because this is the main purpose of the lesson. I'm going to jump to the verse. I'm going to go right into it. Verse 28. This is the same book in Romans, the 8th chapter. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Most High. All right. To them who are called according to his purpose. And that purpose is to push this word. All right. And to be part of that, that elect number. All right, they're called to be part of that elect number. The scriptures say many are called, okay, but few are chosen. All right, what purpose? You have to ask yourself, what purpose were you put on this planet Earth? All right, were you put on this planet Earth to be a scoffer? Were you put on this planet Earth to be destroyed? All right, or were you put on this planet Earth to push this word? Verse 29, for whom he did foreknow, he also predestinated. All right, this is before. Just like in the book of Romans, the 9th chapter, talks about before they were born, are neither done good or evil. All right, this is a thing of predestination. He also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his son. All right, that he might be firstborn among many brethren, to be conformed, to be changed. All right, to be conformed in his son. What are the characteristics of his son, Yahushai? All right, Yahushai, he kept his father's word. And he pushed that word, all right. No matter what anybody said about him, he did the work of his father, all right. And he didn't go off, all right. He stuck to the scriptures. So in like mind, we have to be renewed in our like mind, and we have to find out who is Yahushai, all right. And who is Yahushai, and the works that are contained are in the book, and you have to read the book with a spiritual eye, and pray to the Most High to make you more like Yahushua, so that he might be firstborn among many brethren, because that's the chosen, that firstborn among many brethren, that's the elect, man. All right, that's the elect. Those are the first fruits that are going to be delivered and are going to be partakers with Yahushua, okay. And that are not going to suffer that second death, okay, which is those nuclear missiles. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, okay, whom he chosen from the beginning, them he also called. All right, so those he called to do what? To do this work, to wake them up to the knowledge and understanding of this truth of the Bible. And whom he called, them he also justified. So no matter who's saying what, no matter how many videos somebody makes about you, All right. No matter what your parents say about you, no matter what your woman might leave you. All right. That doesn't matter. Okay. Because the Lord called and he justified his elect. And whom he justified, them also he glorified. And then and at the end, he's going to glorify you, okay, by being delivered. All right. And he's glorifying us right now. He's propping his men up right now, all right, with that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Okay, and inevitably, he's going to glorify them in the kingdom to come, all right, which is going to be a kingdom on earth. So he has called his men, all right, and he has justified them, all right, even if they go off. Sin, I'm gonna hit you with this. Even if it's a sin unto death, was not David. See, what you guys are not understanding is that it's about the spirit, all right. If the Most High made a man's spirit clean, all right, because our flesh is defiled. We're in these the fleshly chains, these bodies, these mortal bodies, all right, which suffer infirmities, all these different things, all right. The Lord is looking at the spirit, all right. Even if you sin unto death, not saying that you can go out there and willingly sin, all right. I'm just saying through the scriptures that the Most High, he justified his elect. King David was part of the elect number, even though King David went off a sin unto death, all right, when he committed adultery, all right, with Bathsheba. Okay, I believe so. I believe that was the name. I'm going to read that again. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he called also. Okay, that's talking about the elect. And whom he called, the elect, the ones that he called for this knowledge, them he also justified. All right. And whom he justified, them he also glorified. What shall we say then to these things? If the Most High be for us, who can be against us? Okay. Who can be against the Most High's elect? All right. Who are you to trump charges on a man that's doing the work? All right. That's not going off. Because you have a particular dislike against that man. All right, the world is going to come against the elect, but the Most High, he justified the elect. All right, and it says, what shall we say then? These things, if the Most High be for us, if the Most High be for the elect, and the Most High he justified the elect. Okay, who can come against us? Who can come against the elect? Who can judge you unto death? Who can cast judgment upon you? No one. All right, because Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, he justified the elect. Who shall lay anything, verse 32, Salakia. He that spared not his own son, but delivered him up for us all. Okay, when the Lord, he gave his son, Yahushai, to be delivered up, okay, into the wicked scribes and Pharisees, the wicked Jews and the Romans, to be put to death, how shall he not with him also freely give us all things? Okay, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Who shall lay anything to the charge of the Most High's elect? It is the Most High that justifieth. All right, it's not man that justifieth, it's the Most High that justifieth. All right, you can't lay any charge into the Most High's elect. All right, Salakia, let me read that over again. It says, who shall lay anything to the charge of the Most High's elect? It is the Most High that justifieth. Who is he that condemneth? It is Mashiach that died, yea, rather, that is risen again, who is even at the right hand of the Most High. All right. Who also maketh intercession for us. All right. Who shall separate from the love of Mashiach, of the Messiah, of Yahushai? Shall tribulation, or distress, or persecutions, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or sword? As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. For I am persuaded that neither death nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor power, nor nor these present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of our power, which is in Yahushai Mashiach, our Lord. All right, because no matter what, man, no matter death, persecution, all right, famine, sword, all these things, all right, the elect is justified by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And nobody, neither principalities, nor angels, nor anybody, all right, other than Yahweh Bashim Yahushai can change that, all right? So to brothers, stay focused, stay pushing this word, because if you are part of the elect, nobody can come against you, all right? Nobody can rightfully come against you. They're going to be casted down. They're going to be made mockery. They're going to be made a fool, all right? And then you're going to be glorified, all right? The elect is going to be glorified, and they're going to know who the men of the Lord are. They're going to know that Yahweh Bashim Al Shai has justified, all right, his elect. Okay, so with that, I want to say shalom.